Mama, this is the Master Prophet, young Joshua Yawins, the awakened one of the Biafran people, Biafran spiritual leader. The prophet and the founder of the new Igbo Biafran indigenous religion, Rufan. Ekelene m unu ndị Igbo, Chukwu gozie unu, ya dịrị unu na mma. My saying today will Agwu, the calling of the Agwu, the calling of the spiritual, or the ultimate calling of the spirit. Agwu, the ultimate calling of the spirit. I will remove the spirit and say Chukwu. Because these days I have to be careful what I say. Because my teachings are for the future. So that our people that will come out in the next 200, 300, 400 years will not misunderstand me. Because if I say spirit, they think I'm talking about the evil that were brought to us by the slave masters, which is Christianity. As ndị Igbo si na asị na mama ma gị sọ ya n'oyibo. Nkwuo Chukwu, nkwuo spirit now, they will be happy jumping up. But nsi ya nkwuo ya na asụsụ Igbo, you will see everybody will be scared. Mgbe Agwu na-akpọ mmadụ, ihe ahụ the call of Chukwu. Mmụọ nọ n'ala nna gị sị gị bịa, o nwere ihe ga-anwụ n'anyị. Lekwe ihe ga-emere anyị, lekwe ihe ga-emere anyị, lekwe ihe ga-eme. Or we will speak through you. That is the ultimate. That is the most powerful thing for any man or woman on the planet Earth. Most especially in the binali Igbo. For the gods, Chukwu, to say, I want you to work for me. But most of the time, we hear the call of Chukwu. Instead of us to follow Chukwu, anya achọrọ akwụna nwaanyị onye ọcha. Akwụna kọbọ ashawo nwaanyị onye ọcha Mary. Ọ chọrọ nwa ya nwoke agbọghọ Rome na-akpọ ntụni. Ọ chọrọ nna ya onye iberibe onye oshi na-akọpịrị ihe ndị ọzọ kwuru. Ọ na-akpọrọ nwaanyị onye ọzọ ga chọrọ ha gawa. You have erred. As onye Igbo, the only thing Agwu meaning na Chukwu na ndị ezumezie na-akpọ gị. Ya sị, oh, abụ mara m. Mee ihe ka mee ihe na church way. You are the worst idiot in the planet. Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu sị, ofege gaburu agwụ. Ya eche na ya ewere n'ihe niile ji gị ndụ. But ọma na ịchọwa agwụ jee n'ebe Chukwu, maka agwụ si na Chukwu abịa. Ihe ahụ ọgbara Igbo gharị. That means all this evil and foreign religion, the religions of the slave masters and the foot soldiers of ndị ọcha, ha bịa mebishie ihe mmụọ gị, ọ kụdashie agwụ nshi gị na amadioha gị. Ha eche that they have destroyed the spirit, but they don't know that ihe na-akpọ gị, ihe hụ ha na-achị efili n'agwụ na the main thing nọ na Chukwu, na that thing is na Chukwu. And let me make it clear and make it finally absolutely clear. Chukwu has nothing, zippo, nothing to do with the evil religion ndị ọcha butere n'ala anyị, Christianity and the other ndị oshihu abụọ fọrọ afọ. Chukwu has nothing to do with the white boy Jesus Christ. Chukwu has nothing to do with this apunapuna, ashawo apunapuna nwanyị Mary. Chukwu has nothing to do with the God of the Bible. I want you to understand it and understand it clearly. Before the white man came to our land, Ilulua atrose ofege gaburu agwụ yeche na ya ebutele, but na agwụ nọ na Chukwu. That is ịchọwa agwụ jee ebe Chukwu. That means agwụ wụ the call of the spirits. Mmụọ na-akpọ gị oku. Mmụọ ahụ gịnị? Agwụ. Elebe agwụ hụ o si na Chukwu. So before ndị ọcha abịa n'ala anyị enwe na agwụ, anyị enwe na Chukwu. So whatever ndị ọcha butere has nothing to do with agwụ, has nothing to do with Chukwu. The mother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, her hometown when she was here on the planet Earth was Umu Chukwu, Umu Ihe, the children of light, Umu Chukwu. So that means before the white men came, we know Chukwu. Enwere aha dị iche iche n'ala Igbo asị Chukwu bụ ụzọ, Chukwu na-achị, Chukwu na-edu, Chidebere, Chidede, Chukwu dike, Chukwu dike, Chukwu dofu, and this and that. We have those names before ndị ọcha eburu sheep bịa n'ala anyị. And we had it when they were transporting our people. We had it when they were killing our people. We had it when they were brainwashing our people. Mgbe a na-asa our people ishi, na-asa ha anya. We had Chukwu. So whatever they planted in the mind, in the brain of our people, are not Chukwu. And anytime Chukwu kpọrọ gị oku, agwụ gagatiye achọmewo pastor buru akwụkwọ akọpịrị akọpị na-ezuzogharị. Ọ ga-asọrọ uwe white were chaplet nyena n'olu, were cross nyena n'olu, na-ewu a priest. It shows that you are a fool, that you have misinterpreted the call of the gods of Chukwu. Chukwu has nothing to do with Christianity. Chukwu has nothing to do with the God of the Bible. Chukwu has nothing to do with Imobai. Chukwu has nothing to do with the preaching of Christ or Yakelome or Christ or Yakelome. Chukwu has nothing to do with Mbaka. Chukwu has nothing to do with Ebuka Obi. Chukwu has nothing to do with all these songs so na agro ndị ọcha. You will say, but maybe those people have Agwu, the call of Chukwu. But here we're in the call of Chukwu. I want you to get this. And get this thing through your brain and through your mind. Oh, and you think it's not Antichrist. That's why you have been brainwashed. That's why you have been fooled. That's why you were brain okay. Antichrist is somebody who doesn't want the foreign religion Christ. That you are anti it. It's a good thing. That is somebody na achọ this ndo shi bịara n'ala anyị na achọ ịtọpụlụ ihe anyị nwere. It is good. The resistant. We all should be Antichrist. I am Antichrist. You should be. Iwuro ni Igbo. You should be Antichrist. Why don't you say, Mazen Nandekano, why are you disturbing us? Allow us to stay with Nigeria. Why do you want to break away? No, don't break away, stay. So if you break away because you know that the slave masters join us all together, then why don't you break away from the religion created by the slave masters? Why not? Because you brain again atam. Agwu Sinachuku. That is an ancient parable. Predate before the white man came. I'm not going to spend too long talking. These days I realize that short and small videos are much more effective than long ones. Because most of our people in Biafran land, they don't have airtime to listen to, the video to download for 1 hour, 2 hours now. Since the awakened one has been teaching, I have toppled everything in Biafran land that any other man has taught us about God or Chukwu. I have toppled it. Were ihe niile onye ọbụla akụzinege about Chukwu. Were ihe niile onye ọbụla akụzinege about the God of the Bible. Were wete dosbill gị close as you listen to me. Any teaching, anybody, doesn't matter how spiritual that person were or is. It doesn't matter whoever that idiot may be. There are something different from an awakened person and somebody who's not awakened. Because an awakened mind and the mind that is not an awakened, you might be intelligent, educated, learned, but I can go on an edge. Any book, as an Igbo man, as an Igbo, any book you pick up, as again, ani Chukwu from the tribe of Gad, and Gad come from Israel, and we are the children of Israel. Take that book and put it in trash. You don't need it. Wipe it away from your mind. Anytime you hear anybody or any song or any person calling himself priest or pastor comes to you to tell you whatever and quote anything written in that book called the Bible, take that trash and throw it away. If it's video, if it's whatever, throw that idiot away. Anytime anybody said to you, we must keep 7 days Sabbath. We must observe God because of Sabbath. You can choose any day you want to, no problem. But somebody is telling you because it is what God says in the Bible, take whatever that person is telling you, put it into trash. None of those people transcended the mind. They were reading from the lines given to them by the slave masters. But the awakened one transcended the mind, seen the behind of the Paiwan Tapa, saw that the God of the Bible copied everything from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. And the awakened one also saw Chineke mehene manya with my limited ability still made a literature, a document that people who want a doctorate degree in stupidity, in theology, in foolishness, even studied in abroad, and they are still doctors, they are still priests, they cannot see what the awakened one has seen. Anytime where the King James said, Naya na ontune, ontune wu, iwere hine janyo mamene as nwoke, jeti nga nwoke begineji, anyonshi, or ontune. King James has said, Naya na ontune. Now Jesus Christ heard about him. Now ontune. With that thing, and with that, they copied the Bible, everything about this religion. In any religion, no, it collapsed on. So where ye, woof ye. Somebody say, hey, he got come see ya. bring it on. Ya wuru na nwa God ga na akpọ ntune. Ya wuru na evidence shows, not probably, 100%. This week Sunday, we're going to make a teaching, powerful. I will invite Divine Mother to come so that you see Utunde Aji Rianyon. Copy and different places where they copy in one place. Why Expo? At the end of the day, watch out Expo. Tigaha Nde Puru the thing. Thinking that there will be no, they are working one of the Biafran people one day. The thought is gonna be only a flave. Gana Gakuko. Amana one day they are working one Gapota called by Agwu, called by Chukwu. They don't know. So when the awakened one came, I saw something heche namaga nanya because of my limited abilities. But because of the call of Chukwu, I was able to see and hear things that people that have doctorate degree in stupidity were not able to see. The teaching on Sunday will be powerful. Delete everything that has to do with the God of the Bible from your mind. Delete everything that has to do with any teaching. Anybody is telling you anything that has to do with the children of Israel. Delete it from your mind. Because that God who wrote that book doesn't exist. It was somebody in Italy sitting down na wine na copy in the habutre from Ebozo Hejre Zushi. If you think that that Chukwu has a son, that Chukundibo has a son, and that son is that one Aboburnelobe Ubruge Giyowa 1 million times Igari Iberibe Nage Iberibe upon Iberibe. This one boy, this white boy, and about Jesus Christ. If you think that that's a fulefu existed, Ubruge. Even in the time of the awakened one, Igayowa 100 million times still Urukoni Beribe. Anything a pastor can say, the Bible says that, where all those things, delete that thing from your mind. Just completely delete anything, everything that has to do with the God of the Bible, a fully for Jesus. Everything, put it into the trash. You renew your mind. Go back to your ancestors, the teachings of your ancestors. Go and ask questions about Agwu. Ask questions about ordinal and nominal. How to do it in a right way. I'm not talking about going to native doctors. Most of those native doctors are businessmen. They just want money. I'm not insulting them. Some of them are good. But go and find out more things about your traditions, about the gods of your land. Show something, show information, matter, ihocho, ihonocho, ihinori, ihinoneri. Ga werewu or koko, nye akajiofo, no na your hometown. See, I brought you this. Bless the gods. What they did in Egypt was to castrate all the men, black men in Egypt. If I'm talking about castrate, you think castrating means, yeah, castrating means removing the thing that will make you to procreate or to have kids. This is what they did to all the men. But in Alibo, they didn't remove those abilities, but they removed the ability for us to think. So and some of them are stupid and foolish, are happy. Yes, I am happy. That I am happy. Know your father. That you are happy. Know your mother. You are happy. You are people who are come. You are happy. Instead of hearing this argument of the awakened one, checking them up, whether it matches, it holds the water, and I say, no. Aga m akwụ n'eziokwu. Ndị eziokwu anọghị na Christianity. Enweghị onye eziokwu na ezi omume nọ na Christianity. Ha wụrụ ndị eziokwu na ezi omume, they would have left their pastors and their priests. Most of them knows what their priests and pastors has been doing. But no, they will not. They will not. Because eziokwu anọghị ha n'ime. I am done for today. I am done for today. Chukwu gozie unu. Ụmụaka ji ọfọ mmụọ anọ nọ n'ala Igbo. Recently, 1 week ago, I won ụmụaka ji ọfọ mmụọ kara aka nọ n'ala Igbo ji aka ya bịa to me. Bịa gba m aha ya. Sị m na m bịa wụrụ ọfọ ya. So ugbu a eji m ọfọ ya. Eji m ọfọ mmiri anọ nọ n'ala Igbo. Awụ m onye amụma. Akara m aka. Akajara m akaja. Ihe awụ ọdịnala na omenala nna nna anyị our people. Chukwu ọwụ ọdịnala Chukwu. Aga m ahapụ omenala mememe omenelu because I want to belong. You will be loved and respected if you belong into the organized criminality. I say, hey, no, I won't want guy, only make in the village. You understand those days? Boy gaga somewhere. A certain girl is saying, but into relationship. I say, no, now this girl, no, the two local, because they are corons, all those things. And you go hala. You thought it is cool. But the other one said, no, I'm not going to do that. That is the word of Chukwu. That is the word of Chukwu. I am proud to be a native doctor. I am proud to be Onye Amụma in the time of the Supreme Commander that has transcended the mind. I am greater than any other man that has lived in Igbo land. Those ones that died years ago in Igbo land, they didn't transcend the mind. I am greater than all of them. And I will pray that people in the near future will be greater than me. Waking up, transcending the mind, knowing that Christianity waro, that Mary Hawani, apuna, ashawu, kobo, that never existed. That Jesus hawu onyoshi na bontuni, apuna abogo, that never. Did I say what? Never existed. But all the projection, the character, the persona, join us on this week coming Sunday teaching. Your mind, I will blow your mind. You will see that these people just took advantage of us. And I'm expecting you to go and tell your pastor to give you back the offering, and I'm expecting you to give it back to me. To bring it to me. See what he says. So I thank you for joining me. Everything and anything, anybody that have taught you about the God of the Bible. Lufuwe. Everything anybody taught you about Igbos being the children of Israel. I don't care whoever that said it. They didn't transcend the mind. In Igbo land, I am the first person that transcended the mind. That saw the behind of the Pamain Tapa. The first person Nali Igbo Buruburu. And I'm expecting again with billions and millions greater than me in the near future. Not like me, greater than me. So that I really know. An awakened mind cannot be enslaved. If you know yourself, ga enwere onwe ga ma onwe ị ga enwere onwe. Nnamdi Kanu can do whatever he wants. Anya ga enwere onwe unless until anya amara onwe. Anyị mara onwe, anyị amara Chukwu. Anyị mara Chukwu, Chukwu amara anyị. Chukwu na ndị ezumezu ya alụọ ọgụ anyị, will fight our battle. Chineke, Chukwu ndị Igbo, gọzie unu. Nye unu the ability to reason, to think. Ndị ejore na brain ha ji ṅụọ akamụ, Chineke nyeghachi ha ụbụrụ ka ha nwee ike ji eche echiche. Chineke gọzie unu. How many people do I have here listening? Very few. I'm used to that. If I'm talking about Jesus, the white man, you know how many people would have been listening to me? That is, if I'm lying to you, you will give me money for me to lie to you. Ridiculous. So you pay me for lying to you. You persecute me for telling you the truth. You fed me with bread of afflictions for telling you the truth. Fact. Chukwu gọzie unu. Ofege efulefu bịa ngadi awakened one na-ekwu okwu. Ọ ga-akọmentị ka efulefu. Efulefu ofege gaburu agwụ. That means ofege efulefu ndị ọcha or their foot soldiers, pastors and priests ga nga edowere agwụ mmadụ ga destroy ya ga buru ya la. Ha file na ha eburu na ihe niile, and including na ha eburu na ihe jige ndụ. But they don't know that the ihe a na-akpọ dị agwụ wụ ihe si na Chukwu. Ọwụwụ nle ihe ahụ atọrọ atọ. Awụ m onye agwụ mara m. Chukwu kpọrọ m oku. Amụma mara m. Amụma wụ mmụọ. Mana na agwụ dị iche, amụma dịkwa iche. Ihe ndị a wụcha different things. Oh, I'm teaching now. Amụma wụ mmụọ na-enye gị the ability to see and prophesy. It has nothing to do with that rubbish or those idiots na-akọ na church. Okay? Agwụ wụkwanụ also another side of the call na mmụọ na Chukwu na-akpọ gị. Chukwu is only for the Igbos and the Igbos alone. Chukwu does not listen to Onye Hausa. Chukwu does not listen to Efulefu. Chukwu does not listen to Onye Ọcha. Chukwu only obligated, according to the law of the universe, to listen only to Igbos and through the traditions of our forefathers. Chukwu doesn't hear the cry of all those Efulefu na church. Na pastor hana reha kanike. Chukwu doesn't listen to it. Owaru kahaneme. So your fathers, your mothers that died thinking that Christianity is a good deal, they died in stupidity, in foolishness. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm not desecrating or trying to insult the dead. Eriri họrọ. Ha hapụrụ omenala ga meme omenelu. Ya dịrị gị na mma. Ya dịrị na mma. Asị na aka mma n'oyibo. ịkpọ naanị Holy Ghost, ndị mmadụ adị happy. Ịkpọ ya mmụọ, anyị na-agọ mmụọ, ha agbalaga. Esi ya, oh, Holy Spirit is speaking, they are happy. Ịmkwa ifule efu, onye riri ọrụ, onye riri ọrụ. Ya dịrị gị na mma. I gotta go on Sunday. I don't have the time now. I don't have the time now for Sunday teachings. It has to do with, but I think the teachings will be done between 3 and 4 p.m. German time, which might be 1 hour lesser from Biafran time. Between 3 o'clock German time, or it's gonna be on Sunday 3 o'clock German time. Yadron Nama Chukugozuno. With a pen and paper, and with a handkerchief you get in Hitchashire again. Makige back. You will surely cry. Yadron Nama Devil.